But today, so I'm gonna start a gardening show. Kiwi is.
And I made a promise to myself.
God.
It was something only time could tell. So for now I put it on the shelf. Every day I grow a little older, yeah. And I can feel my heart getting colder, yeah. But I remember what my mama told me, that if it's worth it, it won't be easy. It won't be easy.
Oh, that jazz. Alright, episode 50. Episode 7. I've been topping up all the babies, just everything, fertilized everything that needed it with all the different fertilizers, looked up their NPKs, made sure that I was doing the right job, feeding the right plant the right thing at the right time. Right thing at the right time, at the right thing, the right thing. If you know what I mean. So I love that. I love fertilizing my garden and showing it out of heart and really feeding it and letting it grow and flourish. Even in autumn, you need to look after them and top up those containers with the nutrients that they need. But today we're doing something different. Woo! Today, something that makes me a little bit upset. Today we're going to be doing some autumn pruning, some autumn plant care, and this actually in the long run is great for your plant. Alright, let's get into it. So here we've got the lovely Poinsettia that I showed you in, I think it was episode 3 part 2, where we were transplanting this puppy, this baby. And what I've already done here is I've already pruned it back, ready for autumn growth, heading into spring. I've pruned it back at different points all around it, anything old of the branches that were coming out I pruned off, and I pruned them off at nice angled cuts. As you can see in here, there's an angled cut. This is a bit of a 45. So that one's already done. What we're about to do is actually we're going to prune this tree, this plant, this flower, this snapdragon. It's a beautiful snapdragon. I love this color. It's like this bright yellow, right? But we're actually not going to go too hearty on it. We're just going to prune off the dead stuff in a moment, but I just need to enjoy this pie first, eh? Just steak and pepper standard goodness, eh? Because we're going to kill off the tree, right? It's sad as. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, I just hated that. Just cut it back as best we can with these pruners that I've got here. I'm just cutting off all the dead bits mostly. I'm not gonna throw it away. Cut it back. Bit of rain on me. Rain on me. Oh, that's rain on me, yeah. So next, after we've pruned this guy up, he's gonna be happy as in a moment, but he's stressed out right now. The next thing that we actually need to do, we need to water him, but one little added extra thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fertilize him, because I haven't fertilized him in a little while. So I'm going to use the rose and flowers all natural fashion seaweed, bit of kaiwana for him, and I'm also going to use this stuff, fish and blood and bone. Alright, let's get into it. Let's feed him up. It's an older plant. I've had him for about 8 months. I'll fill this up right now. Be back. So we're going to water this guy, fertilizer, because he's just been stressed out because we've pruned him back. Stressed me out, eh? Far out. Stressed me out, stressed him out. He's going to feed him up, get him more happy. And that's the snapdragon's done. Boom. Alright, another one. We're going to trim back this blood leaf. Alright, I hate doing this, but let's have a look where we can trim it back without taking too much off. If you can trim it back at some of the shoots, just at 45-degree angles. You can propagate these if you want. Pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at this. Trimmed it back pretty hardcore, I guess, for me. This is a lot. So as always, after we've stressed out a plant like this, stressed me out. As I've said, we've stressed the plant out, stressed me out. Just thinking pepper is standard. By pruning it, so we're gonna have a feed. So we'll give that a whole 9 litres of fertilizer. Boom. Just to feed it. Oh yeah, perfect. He'll be a happy guy now. This fella will grow twice as good now in spring, because he's had a little haircut. He's just had a little trim. It'll encourage him to spread his wings even more in spring. Beautiful. And that's us. Episode 7 in the bag. Pruning your plant and just giving them a little fertilize and then watching them grow and giving you even more yield. Thanks for watching.
I remember what my mama told me. That if it's worth it, it won't be easy. So it won't be easy, baby, believe me. You've got to know you're right inside. So don't stop for no one. So you've got to hold on. Don't let the darkness take your life. So if you get lost, I'll be the light that guides you. If ever you fall, I'ma be right beside you. Wherever you walk, carry my love inside you. If you get lost, if you get lost, I remember when my luck was down. I was searching for a way out. I never thought I'd ever come this close to the edge of it, but I suppose it was all a part of getting older. Yeah. Oh, the struggle just made me bolder. So now I'm walking tall like a soldier. Yeah. So don't forget about what I told you. So it won't be easy, baby, believe me. You got to know you're right inside. So don't stop for no one. So you got to hold on. Don't let the darkness take your life. So if you get lost, I'll be the light that guides you.